Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anissa Ain binti Abdul Razak. I'm currently in my third year study in Bachelor of Civil Engineering and Built Environment at University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. This video is prepared for my individual assignment for subject GEOTECHNICS 2 under Dr. Felix. Today, I'm going to explain the soil condition in my area, which is in Kluang, Johor.
Okay, now I want to explain first the soil condition. Soil condition is the capacity of a soil to function within land use and ecosystem boundaries to sustain biological productivity, maintain environmental health, and promote plant, animal, and human health. Next, types of soil in Malaysia. Soil is a mixture of minerals, organic matter, gases, liquids, and some microorganisms. There are three main soil groups in Malaysia. First, residual soils of granite. Second, residual soils of sedimentary rock. And third, the coastal alluvial soils. Okay, now residual soils are formed from the weathering process of rocks. Granitic soils covered a large area of peninsular Malaysia, especially the hillside and mountain ranges. Granitic soils generally contain high sand content with low water content. Alluvial soils are also known as fluvial soils or alluvium. These soils are transported to their present position by rivers and streams. In Malaysia, peat has been classified as one of the major soil groups. Peat covers approximately about 3 million hectares. Okay, now this is a figure shows that district covered in Kluang. There are Kahang, Paloh, Nior, Main Bandar Kluang, Renggam, Machap, Ulu Benut, and Layang-Layang. Kluang is located in the center of Johor. As it is located in the center of the state, most major urban areas in Johor State are within 90 minutes drive time distance. Kluang town lies in an area of undulating hills. The highest point is Gunung Lambak, a 510-meter tall mountain and one of the southernmost mountains in the Malaysian main range, which lies not far from the town. In the eastern part of the district lies the Gunung Berlumut Recreational Forest. Kluang is landlocked and has no seafront. The Mengkibul River runs through the center of the town, while the Melantai River runs through the eastern part and the Sembrong River runs through the western part. Urban sprawl in Kluang over the last 3 decades from 1970s to 2000 has seen Kluang expand in a horizontal fashion roughly along the major roads leading west to east. The town center itself has more than tripled in size in terms of the number and land area occupied by commercial and retail buildings in that time. Many acres of rubber and oil palm plantations have been redeveloped into housing estates. Okay, now I'm going to explain the soil species in Kluang. The soil species in Kluang district are identified as first, alluvial group, which consists of Rudua Rusila, Keranji, Linau Sedu, Selangor Kangkung, Beriah organic clay, and calcareous soil. Organic clay, peat soil, Telemong Akok, which is local alluvium soil, and Holy Root Lunas. Second, sedentary group is consisting of Batu Anam, Melaka Tevi, Serdang Bungor Muchong, Renggam Jerangau, and Batang Merbau Muchong, while on hills and mountain group is mainly dominated by the steepland soil. Each soil species is categorized by the scientific name according to FAO or UNESCO. Okay, this slide shows the table 1, which a detail of soil type, sampling location, GPS location, and survey meter reading of the soil categories. A is the table of alluvial soil, and B is sedentary soil and highland soil. Okay, the soil pH consisting for the Holyrood Lunas and Batu Anam, Melaka Tevi, but there are some fluctuation observed on Renggam Jerangau and steepland soil. As overall, the alluvial group species Holyrood Lunas has less acidic compared to other sedentary soil. This is evidence that the less acidic pH in alluvial soil will increase the dose of the background. From both the alluvial soil and sedentary group, it can be confirmed that the highest average background dose was from Holyrood Lunas and steepland soil with the magnitude of 298 and 346 respectively. And it also clear that steepland soil contributes the highest background reading in the area of Batu Pahat and Kluang Johor. The correlation between pH level and background dose is very significant in all of the soil species. The average of pH level for the sedentary soil is consistent in range of 5.3 to 5.6, while the alluvial soil, Holyrood Lunas, exhibit less acidic with pH level 6.0. Even though Renggam Jerangau and Batu Anam Melaka Tevi have a similar pH level at the scale of 5.3, but it is clearly seen that the background reading of the Renggam Jerangau is much higher than Batu Anam Melaka Tevi. This due to factor of the parent material that exists in the Renggam and Jerangau soil series, which are mainly granite and granodiorite. However, as this work is a preliminary study of correlation between pH level and natural background dose, therefore, more soil samples could be required in future work in order to achieve a good statistical analysis. The survey meter reading of each soil species appear to be in good agreement with those reported by Wagiran H. in 1996. Thank you. That's all from me for the soil condition in Kluang.